because it's been so long. We met last Saturday. Now it's Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Actually, if you have, I mean, if you have uh, a few minutes, no, we can just quickly see the classes section. So I did, I
Yeah,
could not
yeah.
get hold of that fellow. Uh, I mean, the other day I was so lucky to catch him. Otherwise, I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I call him also, he doesn't pick up. So
Yeah.
if you go in, I can just show you what I found out, and maybe yeah, you can just say any other thing on top of it, that a better way to do it.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So I just did R&D on that. So how to add
Okay.
different documents to different sections. I think we
Mm.
can add that to assemble document, something like that. I'll show you how.
Okay, sure.
So your doubt was that only, your query was that only that, how to add multiple sections and under that multiple documents like pricing section, clauses section, or
Yes,
legal.
exactly. Because I mean, in real time scenario, we will not. I mean, none of us will be going in and typing anything. Nobody does it.
Yeah.
Because if
Okay.
we are allowed to type, I type whatever I want to type. Yeah? My language is definitely different from your language, and your language and my language will not be compliant with what legal wants. And
Yeah.
then there is some when there is some special wordings to be used in first year from the expertise of the material, we would not know because we would be just sitting in the purchasing department. You and me would
Yeah.
not know how to call a 7-inch thick iron rod. There may be a name for it, for example. And there may be some
That's it.
properties that we have to write in class. So what they normally do is I mean, as a part of project itself, and the one that I did also, it was like this. The major contract lifecycle management project, major activity in the contract lifecycle management is capturing the master data, which is, I mean, when we say
Hmm.
master data, we should not just say it is only suppliers and all those things. I mean, apart from the suppliers and company, basically only suppliers and company code and all users are the master data. Users and group are the master data in the contract lifecycle management. Now, apart from that, there is
Okay.
another critical data, which is the classes and sections. So during the project itself, we will load all the classes and sections into it, and we'll also set the approval for it. So whenever there is a new class to be added, this is the approval that is going to go through, and all those things will be done. So the day when they go live, what they will do is they will just create a new contract document, and that's all.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just
So,
seeing it
so,
now.
so yeah. So the collection of data will be in the form of complete non-editable format. Is it?
The data will be completely they'll give us a Word document. Usually they give us a Word document. They give us like 20-25 Word documents. Yeah, I mean, in my implementation, it was like scattered across. So to 20-25, 20, about 20 documents. And this
Hmm.
document, it is just like this document contains all the classes, all the sections. It contains everything. So what we do is we go into the document. In the page one, there may be 10 classes. We separate each classes into one class in the sourcing. You get what
Okay.
I mean? So we will give a proper name for it, and there will be formatting for it. There will be variables inside the classes. I saw that it is also possible in Ariba to have the variables. You call here as parameters.
Okay.
So this is contractual terms. Okay.
Yeah.
But
So you want me to?
you cancelled it. Okay. Basically, I believe you should enable that. That's the first item that you have to do.
Yeah, I have enabled this for my profile, but I do not, you know.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, what happens, profile to profile it changes, and system to system also it changes. Getting my point?
Correct. Yeah, got it. Night 12 o'clock, March 6th அன்னைக்கு.
Sorry?
No, you go ahead, please go ahead. I'm talking to somebody else.
Okay. So I enable my desktop file synchronization.
Yeah, okay. You enabled it, that's the first item. And then you can go to you can go and create a new template, I believe. Go and create a new contract template.
You want me to create new template, is
No,
it?
no, I mean, I did not have a proper way of doing it. I just explored only, in the YouTube and link here, link there and all. So maybe you can tell me what is the right way to do it. But actually, the way I was following is when you create a template, on the right side you can create a document. You can just upload a document. Once you upload the document, against the document you can add class.
See, I'll show you. I'll
Sure, go ahead.
How
Go ahead,
add sections and.
Okay. Now I'm getting another project call. Anyway, I'm leaving, but yeah, another project call where they are implementing S4 HANA and integrating to Ariba for sourcing and procurement. Now in S4 HANA, release 1611, there is a seamless integration to create a sourcing request out of HANA.
Exactly.
So it is something like, I saw that actually. Last night they were giving the demo.
Last month we even tested that. From SAP,
Oh, you tested it?
Yeah. Before going, go live, they give us for testing, any sort of this type of requirement. So as for HANA and this Ariba integration, we have tested for sourcing, we have tested for procurement also. So if it's going seamlessly or whether there is any interruption or there. So yeah, it was good.
What you have done just now is you came to a...
Yeah, I'll show you once again. I open main agreement.
I'm sorry.
Just clicked on view details. So it's showing outline view. So what happens? See, we can divide this if I'm not wrong. We can divide this into sections. And
but what did you click? Rakesh, what I'm asking is, you saw pricing and main agreement and all those things, right? So you try to open something, but the screen was not showing up. Then suddenly this outline view came up.
Yeah. No. See, just I'm trying to open the main agreement where we can have different sections under that. You can have different documents for payment. You can have one document for price, notice of changes. You can have one document.
Correct.
Whether it could be a Word document, whether it could be a PDF or non-editable documents like that. So we can have accordingly. That's what I was. If I'm answering your question. If not, we'll go according to your flow. We'll create new template. We can have different documents.
Okay, we can do that. You see, this is how you are seeing the classes now. Can you click on? Can you go back, please? Can you just go back one step?
Yeah. This one,
okay,
right?
so now can you open the contract? Slowly, can you open the contract document and drop down the main agreement? Drop down the main agreement. Yeah. Click on this. What did you do from here? You said. What did you click from here in this menu?
I just view details.
View details, okay. When you say view details, it shows the outline.
Yeah, outline view. But again, if you open it, if you want to edit it, you can open or download it. You can edit whichever way you want.
No. Actually, you see, what I'm saying is, if you download and edit it, then the whole purpose is defeated. You know. I know you can download and use the desktop sync to sync across and all, which is good.
Yes.
Which you can do, I know, but this tool allows you to directly add classes into the document itself. You know. Can we do that now?
Yeah. If you're talking about clauses, clauses can be added directly from here. That day we were seeing, right? From all knowledge areas, we were able to see the clause library.
Okay, can you go to the class library now? I show you exactly. Okay, can you go to class library?
Yeah, I'm opening that. So we have to predefine the clause library, or we have to load the clause prior to the project if you want.
So basically, in an implementation, the biggest part of contract management is only loading the classes in. Because when you load the classes in, there is the formatting issues coming up, parameters issue coming. Okay, no, hang on. Before we go out, can you click on the action and create a new folder? I mean, just put in as GOT Global Online Training Class Library. I mean, I don't know what all it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now you can just say create it.
Creating, yeah.
Yeah, just create. Okay. So now we can add classes into this, you know.
Yeah, we can add clause.
So now what you do is you go in. It's not showing up anything.
We don't have. It's empty now.
Where is that? Do you see it? I can't see anything. Do you see that?
What? GOT?
GOT,
just now.
Yeah. Can we add a new class inside this, please?
So where we need to add from? Can we add from?
Okay. Yes, I think so. Yes. Here, what you need to do is you can import the class library. What you do is just open a Microsoft Word document.
Yeah.
No need to do that also. No? You can just go to actions and create a class there. There is a create class.
So it's asking for that one. Okay, you can import.
Now, this is if you have the full library. I think that
Yes.
is our second step. Okay, what happens is, you see this. I mean, assume that I had. I mean, last time I had something like 50,000 classes. Okay, almost 50,000 classes. Yeah. So
Okay.
I was given like about 20 different Word documents. Each Word document is something like 800 pages, 900 pages, etc. So many things are there. Okay. So what I did
Okay.
is I
Okay.
split each of them into an individual class. When I
Okay.
split them as an individual class, what I did is I copied and pasted inside the tool itself. Like Ariba, we had another tool. I pasted inside the tool itself. And in the tool, when I pasted it, there are brackets which will say this is a variable. So only those brackets I will replace with the actual variable name in the tool. That's exactly how I was doing. But now Ariba,
Okay.
what Ariba allows you to do
I
is,
think from here we
hang on.
can do that, Kasi. See, we can
No, no,
create new
no.
clause.
See, no, no, no. Yes, yes. So basically, see here you can have it like an individual. As long as you have the class like an individual document, you need to upload it. I believe that's how it is.
Yeah.
Looks like. Can we create a Word document and just put in there as warranty? Just type in there something like warranty.
We can
There
do.
is a
We can.
30 days warranty. Yeah. So we can see how it is coming in. We can exactly see that Word document.
I have saved it on desktop. I'm directly loading it from desktop. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. 1 year of warranty, something like this. Yes. But you have to do it slowly because your screen refreshes very late for me.
Yeah, yeah, I have just clicked OK. So it,
Okay. Can you see where is it?
yeah, I'm searching.
This is. I think the class was directly created on the parent one, I believe. I think if you go to the top, it will be on the first.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I'm moving it to GOT.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm moving that to GOT,
And,
Kasi. Yeah?
okay, okay, sure, sure. Actually, there is one more thing that we need to find out. What we need to
Yeah.
how to add the parameters in there. I think we can add parameters. I think I
Adding
can do it now.
parameter.
Adding parameters, yes. Because if you don't add parameters, you have to again manually edit the classes. The purpose of adding the classes is defeated.
Okay.
What you do is you click on the warranty doc.
Okay.
That menu has to come. I haven't seen the menu yet. My screen is quite slow.
Add quick links.
Hang on 1 minute. No. Can you click on edit attributes, please?
That will only show the header information.
Oh, is it? Okay. Now we need to find out. No, we don't want this. We don't want this. Cancel this. Now, how do I add? For example, the word supplier must be replaced with the actual supplier name from the contract. That means it must be a parameter.
Okay. So that we can set in rules condition, right? Contract terms.
No, you can set the value in the conditions, but what happens is even inside the term, inside the classes, you will need to refer, You get what I mean? For example, a report must be submitted to variable 1 every 30 days. Variable 1 will come from the name of the department from the contract header. So whichever
Okay.
contract you use, when you import the classes, whatever department you choose will be automatically copied into the parameter. But I saw that it is possible. Give me a moment.
Yeah.
No, I will just quickly see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. From my end also, I'm just checking it.
Actually, there was one course from not course, no, one video from YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm just trying to go there actually.
Have you gone through that document, Kasi?
Yeah, I did go through. That document is actually that document also has some information, but I could not follow the steps
That's,
of that information
yeah,
into the
yeah.
Ariba,
Actually, that's complete solution, navigation, complete how to create, how to.
Yeah, I did go through that actually. Class library. Uh, do not remove child folder. Do not remove empty class. But how do you attach the classes into the document? That is another point, right?
How do you attach clauses to
How do you attach the classes to the document?
which main agreement?
What is it?
You're talking about how to attach clauses to main agreement, is it?
Correct. You are right, yes. In this
We
example,
have
it's main
to
agreement.
assemble. Yeah, we have to assemble the PDF, assemble the document there, and from there we can have this outline agreement is there, right? Outline agreement view. So from there we can have clauses to, if you want to add clauses, we can add there to the main agreement.
Can you do that? Can you just show us, please? Click on assemble PDF.
Just one.
Sure. You cannot get that training materials like AR 820, 230. 230 is for contract. I can only see the name of it.
Training material or training certification?
Training material. Certification, I think that's okay. Training material.
Oh, I'll once check because as I said, we have success factor training hub. From there, we don't know how much we can pull for Ariba. So let's see if
Okay.
possible. Yeah, the
Okay.
strategy is little different. SAP strategy is little different, so we cannot. Even I
Hmm.
was trying for this, access, uh, demo site access for at least Karthik. So
Hmm.
they're not accepting. I mean, they're making this rules, that rules, approval, so and so. Your company name, your
Ah.
company approval. So that's the reason I'm. You will scare.
Oh,
So if possible, I'll just let you know whether we can get.
fine. That's okay. And I'm just checking. That's all. I mean, I know. I mean, people have been telling me that it is. I mean, from the learning hub also, you cannot download stuff and all. They've been telling me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, because you can have some
Yeah.
conditional classes. You can have some conditional classes. If you say the class is
Yes.
conditional, that means every time you create a contract, it will always be conditional.
Yeah. If condition is applied to the clause, every time you attach that clause to any agreement, the condition will be active. I mean, depending
No,
upon
no,
the
no,
condition, it
no,
will
no,
be active.
no, not that actually. I mean to say, you just created a class, right? You can
Yes.
say that this class is a conditional class. This class is a conditional mean mandatory class, for example. If you say that from the time the conditional class, any new contract document must have it, otherwise they cannot publish the document.
Any new contract? Sorry. Any.
Yeah. Actually, you see, let's say we have a class to say,
Okay.
um, to say, uh, all information provided in this contract is only valid for 30 days,
Okay.
uh, for which it has to be signed. Let's say this is a
Okay.
class, okay? If you
Mhm.
if you if you create this as a conditional class, what will happen is whenever you create a contract document, this Ariba will check whether there is any conditional clauses. Ensure that the conditional clauses are already included in it. Only then it will publish. Otherwise, you cannot publish at all.
Oh, okay.
Actually, this contract, I mean,
Okay.
these all things are
So
there. The
without
other thing
attaching
also.
that to the contract or agreement also, it will first check whether there, yeah, whether there is
Yes,
any
yes.
conditional clause. Yeah.
Exactly. So assemble. How do you create assemble documents in this stuff? Assemble documents
That's
called
what.
main agreement and contract. These documents utilize. I think we need to use the desktop file. I think you can have some styles and all. You can have some styles, like numbering styles and everything you can have, you see.
Tiles for what dashboard is it?
Not for dashboard, even for the styles for the main agreement and contract addendum. Meaning, you
Okay.
see, section 1 and under section 1, you need to add classes, one of the class of section 1.1. You need to add the second set of classes as 1.2. The third set of classes of section 2 itself. You can have all those things in fields and classes. You can have the control of watermarking, paragraph formatting, everything you can have.
So that we have to do in document, right?
No.
At the time of creating clause, are you on call? Just take.
Hey,
Just,
Rakesh, give me a moment, please.
yeah. Sure.
Rakesh, I'm back. Rakesh, I think we will skip this. We'll skip this for now. And when I have some time, I will look into this. And when you have some time, you can also look into it. Maybe right now we can go to the next item, no? Because this item is a little bit gray. I could not find that video. Where did I go and look at it?
Yeah, even I was. we'll do one thing, Kasi, because even Karthik is not there. Again,
Hmm.
if we discuss it right now, again for Karthik, we have to tell him. So we'll do one thing.
Okay.
I note it down regarding the clause because what I know in contract management is clauses also will be made in documents like that, like we created, warranty doc, right? So this is one clause.
Hmm.
So that's what I was thinking, but you're saying we can add in section wise, right?
Yes. You see the word. I'm just reading this word. No, I have only one image here. Okay, I am reading this. This is from SAP Ariba Contract Management Contract Assessment.
Okay.
Classes are
Okay.
stored in class library to make them reusable and manageable. Ideally, classes in the class library have been pre-approved by the organization for use in the contract document. When classes are
Okay.
used in the main agreement or contract addendum, the system tracks which classes are used as is from the library or if they came from another source. This allows approvers to focus on non-standard language used in the contracts rather than having to review all the text in the contract document. This streamlines the approval process and makes it easier to pass organizational-wide standards to contract creators.
Mm.
In the system, class library is managed as contract library project, providing class authors with access control and an organized folder structure for storing the classes. So this is the only one paragraph information I have now. You can have
Okay.
different type of classes also, like ad hoc classes, standard classes, templates for classes. Okay, that's all okay. And if, I mean, the problem is this, the help.sap.com, actually, this is also very weird one actually. Sometimes they give some information, sometimes they don't give it.
Yeah, that is true. But help.sap.com you won't find. You go to that connect.ariba.com, Kasi. That might
Oh,
help.
is it? Okay. Okay, okay.
That really might help you because their complete product documentation will be there. The
Okay.
product, the
Actually,
document whichever, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
I'm trying to log in actually. What could happen is, what could happen is, mm, okay, hang on, give me a minute. Now, I'm just logging in now, yeah, I'm just logging in now.
Sure, Kasi, can you see my screen?
Yes, actually, I can see your screen, presenting a class to promoting, okay, you got it. This is promoting a class to section.
So this can be done through that outline view is there, right? From there, we have to do assemble the document PDF. I'll read it. I mean, you can read it.
Okay. So you can tell me, I will do it right away. You can tell me, if you tell me one case, I will do it right away in the system because I'm not able to see your screen and do it at the same time.
You
So
want me
I'm
to read it
doing,
out or do you want me to?
okay, can we set I mean, let's assume that we want to create a new class
Okay.
and we want to create, let's put it an objective, no? Let's say we want to have two classes, okay? One is a warranty class, other one is a disclaimer class, let's say that, okay?
Okay.
These two are already available as a Word document. All what we need to do is we need to have these two classes imported inside the GOT folder and we need to create a contract and in the main agreement we need to bring in these two classes. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
So what I do is I first go to contract workspace and I click
Hmm.
on and I search for
Just
now let's
create new
search
contract. Just create new contract.
Okay.
we can have clauses created in the knowledge area, right? Getting my point?
Yeah, I'm opening. I have to create a new contract, right? So let's say new contract. I'm creating a new contract, which is test project is yes, standalone agreement, master agreement. Let's say that supplier is TTL demo, contract value is $100. Proposed contract amount also is $100. Commodity is blade, region is India, and then department is TML, Tata Motors, okay. External system is nothing. So which template do I have to choose? Any idea? Never mind, I choose this. I say create. It's too slow, huh? Effective date is, for example, tomorrow's date. Create
You need
it.
not to have all the fields, Kasi. Just give mandatory fields and just create it. I mean, quickly we can
Fine.
create.
I'm creating it now. I click on create. It's processing now. Okay. So now I have gone to the documents, and once I'm in the documents, I see a master purchase agreement. In the
Yeah.
master purchase agreement, I have to just click on view details. And in the view details, I see that there is a lot of classes in there. All what I need to do is, how do I add a new class?
Just to check. So here, what it's saying in my screen, if you see my screen, this text.
Yeah.
So after you promote clause to a section in the outline view, you cannot reverse the action. If you promote a clause in error, you must delete the section from the outline view and add the text again as a clause. So we have to, we have to add, clause as a text?
No. I think okay. This is fine. This is fine actually. But right now we are in the very first step. We are not in here at all. We are just no. We just assumed that. We just assumed like this. We just assumed that we have two classes. One is warranty, other one is disclaimer. We already assumed that this is already existing. Okay.
Exactly.
All what we want to do is we created a contract. In the main agreement, we want to add those classes in. That's all.
Yes.
So for that, I created a contract. In the contract, I have a master purchase agreement. Then I go to master purchase agreement. How do I assemble by adding new classes?
Just click on the action. Can you see assemble document?
Hang on. I have to. So. Oh, okay. I don't think there is something called as actions there. Let me see that. So I click on this.
Which screen are you in now? Which screen are you in now?
Okay, I'm creating the contract. No. I created a contract. In the contract, I have tabs like overview, documents, task, team, message, board, etc. Right? In that, I am in the documents tab. In the documents tab, I only see a master purchase agreement. In the master purchase agreement, there is no assemble PDF.
In actions, you can see, I mean, in right side, you can see actions, right? Show details, actions.
Yes. Yeah. In there, I see assemble PDF. So I have to click on assemble PDF. Is it?
But we have to assemble the document.
Exactly,
We have
you
to
are
assemble
right.
the document, not from there.
The PDF.
Just a minute.
Yes, you got it. You got it. That's exactly what we are trying to do. Because this is like assembled PDF, no? But
Yeah,
we
we
are
have to
talking
assemble
about.
this document. See what happens, Kasi. What I read is, when you assemble that document, right? When you assemble that
Mhm.
document, main agreement, and come to this outline view, from here we can add clauses. That's
Outline.
what.
Where do you see now? Okay, that's exactly what I also read. But how do you see, now you have so many. Now let's say that I uploaded. Okay, Rakesh, let me just tell. I think there is some confusion here. Let me just tell you this first.
Yeah, yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
easy to understand this way. Do you want to go on mute, Rakesh? Because I'm hearing a lot of other noises coming up. Yeah?
My noise
Okay.
is coming, is it?
Yeah. There is somebody else talking
Okay,
actually.
I'll go on mute.
Sure. Thank you. Go back to the Ariba screen, please.
Okay, just to
There is an echo coming up. Yeah.
is it? Now is
Okay.
it okay?
Rakesh. No, still
Now is
echo
it
is
okay?
there. Yeah, I can. That's okay, Rakesh. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you what I understood. Okay. Forget it. I don't want to talk about the old software and all. We leave that. In Ariba, you have two ways of adding the classes. The first way of adding the classes is what we just tried, where we create a new class and this class is just uploading a new document. This is clear. So we already created a class. Okay. It is assumed that these classes will be uploaded into Ariba by the person with the right authorization, and this person already knows that these classes are approved by the organization. That is why he is updating it. So the first item is very clear, no confusions at all. Now the second item is there are many cases where when you do a project, it's definitely the case, where you have to upload 50,000 classes. Okay. The same way as how it happened to me. But in the other tool, in the old tool, I have to do it manually, copy and paste. But in Ariba, you can put all those things like what I told you. They gave me a 20 documents, right? And in this 20, let's assume that this 20 documents have come to you. What you can do is you can create a document, a contract template, and upload these documents as main agreement itself. You can just create a main agreement and just upload it. When you upload it, after you upload it, if you go to the outline view, you see all these classes, whatever is there inside the document. Okay. Now, what we are left out with, is how after we imported the main agreement with let's say 10,000 classes, how do we save them as individual classes? Because now all the 10,000 is together, we want to create, for example, period of agreement as a separate class from the main agreement. You get what I mean? Hello, Rakesh?
Yeah,
Hello?
Kasi, I am with you. Yeah, I'm with you. So
Okay.
now See here, you are clear, right? From here, I got it. What you understand. So now, how to add clauses to this agreement is our concern, right?
How to add classes to this agreement, and how do we split, how do we create the classes from this agreement? Both have to be done, no?
From this agreement or in this
Yeah, yeah,
project
yeah.
contract workspace.
Okay, two open items, no? Okay. I was
Yeah.
interested, I mean, we wanted to handle it one by one. The first item is, just assume that I gave you a document with 10,000 classes inside it. Okay. It is not possible
Hmm.
for you to create individually the 10,000 classes.
Hmm.
So what
Yes.
Ariba recommends in the document that you just now show in the PDF document is, they say you guys just upload it as a main agreement itself.
Okay.
And once you upload it, if you go to the outline view, you can see the individual classes which can be promoted as a section. That is what the
Yeah.
document
Yeah.
says.
Exactly. Which can be promoted as a section. Perfect.
Correct. Now what you do is you click on the main agreement, go to the overview, where outline view, where you see all the classes. First
Yes.
step is we have to find out how to export this into individual class, individual section, how to promote this as an individual section
Hmm.
or individual classes, whatever. Either way.
Yes. Just a moment. Individually in the main agreement, or you want in the main agreement, right?
Yes, yes. If you go to the main agreement, go to the view
Mhm.
details.
So here you want to add clauses, is it? Individually.
Okay, see, I'm not going to, okay, either we handle adding a new class or we handle creating a class. These are two different items, no?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So which one do you think we have to handle first? I mean, the way I think is, first we have to, since this example already shows so many classes inside it, I think the
Hmm.
best way to do it is, first we have to create classes from this main agreement. We have to split scope of agreement as a separate class, payment as a separate class, period of agreement as a separate class. We should do that.
Okay. So we then for that we have to create clauses, right, Kashi? We have to create
Yes,
clauses. We can
right. Yes,
add
you are
this.
right.
Yeah, we can add those two. So creating we can do from here, right? From knowledge area directly inside workspace
No,
we
no,
can
no,
create.
no, no. That's no, Rakesh. You see, there is two. Okay, it's like this. I mean, no, I'm not giving an example. Just imagine you and me both are in the same project. I am your
Okay.
customer. Okay, just
Okay.
assume that you forget about Ariba and all those things. I'm asking you
Yes.
to, I give you a tool. The tool name is not Ariba. Tool name is Global Online Trainings, whatever tool it is.
Okay.
I'm telling you, hey, you have to go and click on the create button, and this is the classes. I give you only one class, copy and paste this class inside it. Now you're creating the classes finished. If I tell you this,
Okay.
you will be able to do it. Why? Because it is just only one class, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now imagine, go with a real-time project. They'll give you something like 75,000, 80,000 classes.
Yes.
I don't know, it could be more. I mean, you see, I was only one person for the project. I alone, that
Okay.
project I told you, know, it's just a 3 month, just a 3 month project. In the
Okay.
3 month project, I had about 50,000 classes.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
now it is not like simple copy and paste that you do 50,000 times. It is not like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
it is just not a simple copy and paste. It is much more than that. That's the reason why what Ariba tells us is, Ariba tells us there is two ways of creating classes, okay? One is creating a single class where you
Hmm.
go to actions, create a class and upload a Word document, finish the job. That is one class. and there is
Yes,
multiple
that is
classes.
first.
So Ariba recommends uploading multiple classes from single Word document into the workspace template as the main agreement.
Okay.
Then you can select these classes from the workspace template and publish them individually to class library. That's exactly the sentence that is there in the PDF file. So that is exactly what we are trying to do. Now assume that in the screen, when you share the screen, assume that
Yeah, go ahead.
I think there is only one mistake that we are doing here. Maybe let me try it. I think they are talking about creating the workspace template, contract workspace template. How do we create that contract workspace template?
You just go directly how we saw to create sourcing template, right? Just go to that.
Oh, you mean you go to manage and templates, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm just going there.
Okay,
It's quite
we'll do
slow.
we'll do simultaneously. We'll do simultaneously. That might help, I think.
Okay, we can do simultaneously, right? So
Yeah,
manage.
yeah.
I'm just telling, reading out what I'm doing. Manage templates.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah.
Manage template, create option will be there, right?
Yeah, I just click on template, and then my friend Ariba is thinking a lot actually to either to respond or not.
Even the same, because we both are sharing the same site, right? The same site.
Exactly. It's very ridiculous, no? I mean, they cannot give a system which is terribly slow like this.
And that too cloud product. It's a cloud product
Yeah.
and it should be not. Yeah.
For some reason, there is no response, I again go to manage
Just
template.
click on F5. Just click on F5.
F5 is it? Oh, okay. Okay.
So which browser are you using?
Google Chrome.
Chrome, okay. You should better use
Yeah.
IE, Internet Explorer.
Oh, that's faster, is it? Okay.
At least not as slow as Chrome. I won't say faster, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay. But it's terribly slow, It's ridiculously slow, actually.
I'm not even getting time to, get and sit, because from last 3 days I'm rushing here and there client, because we have different client locations, like different client plants.
Mm.
So yesterday and Monday, I was rushing from morning 11 to evening night. I mean evening 7, 8. It's like that. So rushing here and
Oh,
there. Someday, I mean, as of now, I'm in Hyderabad location. So from
okay.
here
Yeah,
to
you
we
did
have to
tell
go
me.
outskirts. Yeah, outskirts of the city.
Ah, give me 1 minute more. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Q, R, S. Where is the GOT, yeah? GOT is
For
not found
what?
anymore, but that's okay. That's okay, no
For
problem.
for what?
I
GOT
go
is
in.
a clause, right? It's not template.
Yes. Got it. I
Are
understand
you searching
that.
for
So what we,
folder? Folder?
actually, I searched for folder, but that's okay. I found it. I
Hmm.
found a folder. I found a folder, and
Okay.
now what I have to do is I have to create, upload a document, right? Okay, let me go inside the
So
folder first.
have you already created template?
No. When I say manage templates,
Okay.
Oh, I should have said create templates. Is it?
Yeah.
That's the reason why I go into different places.
Yeah. So what you have to do is, in that we have action, just a moment. Action buttons is there, right? From action, you can go to create and create template.
Hey,
Are
but
you able to see the action?
okay, I can see the action. Right, I can see the action.
Action and create.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Give me 1 minute. No, actually, at 11:45, I have to leave from here to another place.
So,
Before that,
how
we
much
only
time
have.
you have?
I have something like 11:45. It's about another 25 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
So what I do is I go to actions and I create a template. Yes. And in here, I go and create a contract workspace template, right? Contract workspace, yes.
Contract request or contract workspace?
Contract workspace, because that's exactly what the document says. It says workspace template.
Okay.
So contract workspace
This
template.
is the third one. Contract workspace for procurement.
Contract workspace template. So I created just now.
Yeah.
So then what I have to do is I can create a main agreement. Yes, I'm able to create. DFS is required to extract the content. You can turn on DFS in the preferences area. Okay, how do I see go to the preferences area? Shit. Change
Which page are you
preferences.
now?
I am exactly in the contract workspace template. Under
Terms and
overview,
condition.
I am under overview. Under overview, there is a document. In the document, I have actions. Then I click on actions and I click on main agreement. It's asking me to enable the DFS. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
enable change. How do I enable the DFS? Huh? Oh, because DFS
Just
is only enabled in Internet Explorer.
no, it's not like that. Just try with that. On your name. You logged in with your name, right? Or Ariba admin.
No, I logged in with my name.
Yeah, you can see over there when you click on
Ah,
that your
hey,
name, you can see change
okay,
DFS.
okay. Hey, what is that? I think I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think. Hang on. Let me just log out from here. I think we'll close this topic maybe in another 10 minutes. I think I'm getting there. I think, yeah. Hang on. I think that document is good, I believe. Hang on. 1 minute. I'm just trying to get that
Can you
URL again.
have you forwarded that document to me? I mean that one.
No, the image I have, I forward the image. The image is just only one paragraph there. That's the only thing I have.
Yeah.
I just took it from Google Images. The document
Okay.
that you sent, no, the PDF file is good. So now what I need to find out is I just need to find out, I need to log in via Internet Explorer. I think then the problem will be resolved.
Yeah. First enable the DFS.
Yes. The most beautiful thing is, if you use Internet Explorer, no,
Yes.
it doesn't ask me to enter my company's VPN access. It directly allows me to go in. If I use Google Chrome, it will ask me to enter my company credentials first and then only ask me to enter my own credentials.
Oh, that what I generally add use like HTTP.
Yes, you are right.
Even I
That's
ask
amazing.
that. Even Internet Explorer asks that.
No, for me, because I'm connected via the VPN to my internet, to my company,
Okay.
so it just allowed me to go in. Exciting. Okay, I logged in into the Internet Explorer already. I already click on the Manage Templates. Okay. Give me 1 minute. It's still processing the request. I just want to go there and resolve this. Finish. Because I'm telling you, this doing the contract management, you have very less competition in the market. There are many companies now doing it actually, contract management.
Yeah, that's the reason. That is the reason, we have never implemented any contract management project. So we just
And
started.
I was just, yeah, I was just
We thought
exploring.
it might help.
I got to know from my Singapore branch there. They were telling
Okay.
me all what they get in Singapore is only contract Ariba contract management,
Oh,
and they
wow.
always go to our global. Yeah. I don't know how many projects now. It's definitely more than two for sure in this year. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's very slow actually. Still processing requests. I just say F5.
Yeah, just
Now it
press
came
F.
up. See, I learned a trick from you today. Press F5.
I learned
This
a
is
lot
really
from I learned a lot
ridiculous.
from Thanks a lot
Yeah,
for that.
amazing. Contract workspace, contract workspace template. Oh, no. Okay, again getting stuck.
So you're trying to enable DFS, is it? Desktop file.
Yes, now I could not even go to that screen actually.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Now I could not even go to the screen.
I mean, because of IE, is it?
And no, because it's quite slow. I think it's not IE. Contract workspace, procurement, KP, let's say KP. Test project is yes. All those things I can leave it. Date I can enter here.
You need not to create again, Kasi. You can just go to recent and you can see your just recently closed by your profile.
How do I see that? Go to recent.
Recent. From dashboard, you can see recent one, right? I showed you last time. You need not to create again. Just go to recent
Oh,
one.
yeah, sure. I got it now. I got it now. Super.
Recently, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. So I just enabled the things. It says that install ActiveX control to configure your browser to allow something. If you don't enable DFS, you cannot use this feature. Click next to install Ariba ActiveX control. So let me install next.
Yeah, try to install that. It will install
Install
some form to it.
certificate, right? So let me do it. And I'm trying it now.
Yeah.
The worst thing is this will only work in Windows. Because if we go to Mac, then it won't work. Enter or browse for a directory on your computer where they will place or search for files. Once you have selected this desktop directory, click done to continue. So what I do is I go
Use
to
some
this,
directory.
I,
Yeah.
let's say this Ariba contract management. Just say okay and say done. That's all.
Don't browse from Ariba solution. You just copy the URL of the location.
I did it and I say done to it. So once I say done to it, now I click on this, what I do is I go to my Ariba contract management folder and I create a
Yeah.
new Word document.
Okay.
Okay, give me a minute. The Word document, what I do in the Word document is I just say warranty. Warranty, I have to put in the right format, right? Warranty.
So DFS is enabled, right?
Yes, enabled.
Yeah. Okay.
What we sell, something like this. Disclaimer and pricing agreement. Give me a minute. I'm just doing the classes here. I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
The disclaimer is disclaimer. Just put in our disclaimer. Pricing agreement is pricing agreement. Okay, so this is I save it inside my computer, desktop, Ariba contract management warranty. Okay, I close this. Once I close it, what should I do now? I go to actions, create a main agreement, and upload file. And here, Ariba contract management warranty. Base language published required, auto finalization published. Okay, created. Contacting Microsoft Word. Yes, I got it. Yes, that's all. I think we were already in the right place. Just that we did not try all these screens. Now it says contacting Microsoft Word, building sections completed, done. It has come to done. After that, what I have to do? It says it already built the sections and classes. That's what it says.
Okay. So
after
which
this, there
page
is
are
no
you
button, nothing in. Right now, I'm in a new screen where it says Ariba contract management is constructing sections and classes from the document. Contacting Microsoft Word completed. Building sections and classes completed.
Processing?
Done. What is that?
Is it still processing?
How do I know whether
Is
it's
it
processing or not?
No, no. Shall I make your screen share? I mean, can I make you presenter for a moment? You can.
Yes. Please make it. No problem. Show my screen, right?
Yeah, share my screen. Here.
So this also.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I don't know how to minimize this. Just minimize like this. Yeah. So now what happened is I added a new folder called warranty, and warranty. So it has already come in. When I go to outline view, it says it has just taken everything, whatever I have written there in the Word document. You see here, this is what I have written in the Word document. Warranty, 30 days, disclaimer, agreement. Whatever I put in there, that thing has come in as classes here. Now here I can convert it into promotional section. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, okay, now this is, but this is something formatting, no? So that's okay. We can ignore it. This one we can delete
substitute also. Yeah. Sounds good.
I mean, this is sort of okay. This is better. I think the first item is clear. How to translate into public? That's okay. I think this item is clear.
Template, right? Now still we are in template, right? Once we create a project using this template,
this
we can
document will
add
also go inside it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here you can add new. Here you can add new classes.
New section. New classes. Yeah.
New section is also there. Okay. Setup style mapping also is possible, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Super. I think that's all.
Thanks, Kashi.
No problem. I mean, this formatting styles and all those things we can just explore later.
Yeah.
All what we need to know is, see, this is how the styles look like. I think this is exactly the same as how it was there in my other software. You can say there is a body. This is what I said actually. So let's say this is the article section.
Now I can put contract management also in my resume, right?
Yeah. Actually, this contract management, you will. Okay, how do I share back the screen to you?
Yeah, you can go to Chrome wherever you are there.
Here is it. I just say stop sharing.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you can attend.
No, make Rakesh as presenter. There will be option.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Click
Give me
on
a
my
minute. I'll
name.
just.
Yeah, yeah. Click on my
Yeah,
name.
I got it. Yes, I just did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, this, see, if you are, I mean, the way, I mean, I've been talking to you for last few days. Based on my understanding, you are a very patient guy. Okay. If you are a patient
No,
person,
you
you will
are
definitely,
you are a
no,
patient.
no, no, you, no, I mean to say, if you are a patient guy, you can do the contract management project. If you are not a patient guy, you cannot do it. You know why? When I say 50,000 classes, it is not, you know what? We have to do something like you put in something and you have to you have to do the proper styling properly. You know, in your computer it will show properly. In your Microsoft Word it will show properly. When it goes to PDF it won't show properly. When it goes to somebody Microsoft 2000 Word 2000 it won't work properly. So what I mean, when you do, for example, when you do a sourcing project, you will be moving, I believe. You will have some movement, right? But in contract management,
Yes,
you will
yes.
not have any movement.
You
You will not
won't
have any
have
movement, you
exactly.
know.
Yeah.
You
And
will be just in the same
sourcing is
place,
something.
repeatedly doing.
Yeah, sourcing is something where we are creating something, we are getting response, we are evaluating that, and keep on changing. We have to do some of the other work, but here in contract,
No,
just keep on
it will
loading,
test your
loading,
patience.
loading documents.
Yeah, you will load and it will not work. And
Yeah,
load, it will work only for you. Load, it will work only for two people.
and but this is a crucial solution because without contract, any organization cannot proceed with procurement
Yeah,
without
yeah.
contract in place. Yeah.
Actually, there is much more than this, You know why?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
uh,
I'll do one thing before coming to next session. We'll have how to format or how to have sections and conditions.
yeah,
We
yeah.
can check.
Sure, sure.
We can check, and apart from this, we'll check this analytical reports regarding this contract management, reporting of contract management. We'll see that and we'll wind it up for contract management. If you
Okay.
have anything, we'll discuss it surely. But as of now, what I am thinking is we'll check tomorrow regarding the clauses, sections and all, and further we'll check with analytical reporting, the same customized reporting for contract management, how to create customized reports, how to create
Actually, one more
compound
thing is,
reports. Yeah.
one more thing is these classes can also have things like in the other software you can, but I don't know about here. Maybe you can.
Regarding, sorry, I didn't get you, Basil.
I think the solution will allow you to approve the classes also.
Approving the clauses.
So, yes, you know what they will do is, I'm just checking on you, okay? What you will do is, once the document is created, we can just go in, hang on, I'm just trying to go in there, view details, and then go here, any of the never matches
We can do
conditions,
that,
other conditions.
Kasi. We can do that clauses while publishing the clauses. We can set that approval flow setup. Once this, if we want to publish this clause, we need to have this approval flow in place, approval process. So clause contract management manager will have to approve those clauses. Then only they'll come into picture.
Okay, I think this one is okay. I think I approximately got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you will forget it. You will forget it after 10 days. You will definitely forget it after 10 days.
No,
Problem.
I'll do. That's what I said. I have to do this hands-on because I want to, mention contract management in my resume. And as you said, in Singapore, right? Their requirement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll remember that. I have to.
Yeah. Actually, no, I mean, yeah, you have to, because I mean, yeah. Rakesh, is it okay if we wind up this session today and tomorrow we get back again, same time?
Sure, Kasi, sure.
Because I have to just rush out to go out somewhere from office here.
Okay, okay, okay. No worries, Kasi. If anything, we'll communicate.
Thank you. Sure,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
sure.
sure.
Thanks, Rakesh. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Kasi. Good day.
Thank you. Good day. Bye.